Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to another episode of Cannon Fodder. So, someone suggested the Black Orcs should be pitted up against the zombie horde, not the vampire horde. That'd be a sight to behold, a vampire horde. Anyway, so I put 10 Black Orcs, with Grimgor Iron Knight being a Black Orc himself. And let's find out how they do. Alright, the Black Orcs have arrived on the battlefield, and they look like they're immediately going in for a charge. I'm going to triple speed until we get there. Because why not? Let's have a look at these Black Orcs as they, oh, never mind, they're just gonna sit here. They look so heavily armored. They look like they've got like, they look like they came straight out of Blood Bowl 2, you know? They got that really awesome, like, that armor, like a freaking football helm. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, it might be a little while before they arrive, so I think I will just skip this out, so I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, the action is kicking off. The first of the Black Orcs have started their charge, and it looks like the rest of them are mostly following as well. There you go, the actual charge coming in, because that wasn't a... Well, that actually is a very unspectacular sort of charge. They just sort of walk up to the enemy. They put their axes up at some point. I mean, look at this. Like, are we really interested in charging these zombies? No one's really, like, up for it, you know? Like, I guess I'll put my axe up, and then... I don't know, some of them do a little jump. I suppose they're somewhat enthusiastic about it, some of them at least. Looks like Grimgor might be in the action as well, because I don't actually know there he is. I was going to say, I don't see him, but he is still here. He is definitely distinct, like he's a little... I mean, the Black Orcs are pretty large for Orcs, and then there's Grimgor, who's just a little bit bigger as well. Actually, to be fair though, that's based off of... just generals being larger in general, because Call Franz is larger as well. There's actually a mod that makes them normal size, which is pretty interesting. I was thinking about using it for a while, but figured just leave it. It's nice to have, like, you can see who the general is by just looking at the length of any person, essentially. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Anyway, to talk about the actual battle, I have no worries about whether the Black Orcs will be able to make it or not. Which actually is somewhat refreshing, because we haven't actually seen... we've seen a few ones in a row now where it wasn't... like, the contestants didn't actually do it, if you will. I think we had... Luminarch of Hysh was lost, then I think we had the Black Coach before that. We had... did we have the Fellbats before that one? Maybe we had something in between, I don't remember. But we had the Fellbats at some point. And then before those, I think we had both of the Chaos Warhounds, was it? And they didn't make it either, so there's been a lot of units that didn't make it. I think I had some artillery, some Doom Divers at some point as well, but either way... Oh my god. I was like, what zombie just knocked over a Black Orc? Turned out it was Grimgor just smashing away. Yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it? Too bad the other Orcs don't have as big an impact as Grimgor has with his weapon. I think one of the speeches he says something about, like for one of his quest battles, he says something along the lines of, I don't care if you get in my way, I will smash you anyway, something along those lines. Not those exact words, but yeah, essentially the saying that I'm just going to be smashing around, and if you get in my way, you're going to get hit too, and so you probably stay out of my way. He's quite the badass. And so are these Black Orcs. I don't think they're going to lose many at all in this challenge. I think... they're going to stay pretty healthy. I thought I saw a whole bunch of units. Oh, there they go. I was going to say, this is definitely not everything in there already. Although... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, there's a lot, but there's actually... This is 5 units, plus another 3 over here. That's 8, plus these 4 or 5 on this side. So there's actually more than half of the enemy troops aren't currently engaged in combat. Let's see if we can spot Grimgor from here. Oh, there he is. He might actually be... Nope. I was gonna say, if he goes for their general, he's gonna kill him in, like, well, a very short amount of time. I think these guys just broke through their unit. Yep, looks like some of the units are completely broken and gone already. And I doubt these guys are gonna last long with Grimgor flanking them. Flanking Grimgor. Another title. Yeah, they're gonna smash through these ones over here pretty quickly as well. If this is all that's remaining of this unit, it's probably gonna die very quickly. I'm surprised they aren't full on... Oh, there you go. Disintegrating just yet, but there you go. They did it. They disintegrated. Ah, and there's Grimgor. That leader of theirs was actually... He was around here just now, wasn't he? Where did he go? Oh, wait, hold on. Is he in there? I don't think so. I don't see any tall, lanky guy in there. Oh, are these guys all falling? I think I saw some... Yep, there you go. A whole bunch of death. He's definitely not in here. I don't know where the hell he is, to be honest. Where is she? Is he? He's not dead already yet, is he? There's no way Grimgor like managed to catch him at some point. Oh no, he's all the way over here. Wow, he ran away. He saw Grimgor coming. He's like, I am going to leave this battlefield and never come back. Honestly, that's probably what I would do. Then again, I am not some person in a fantasy world. Oh, massive death over here. We've caught quite a few disintegrating units, which is very satisfying. Definitely still one of the best things about this game. Right, so we're now going into those final units. So, I mean, there's still more than half, because actually there's 5 units over here. I think I said 4 before, didn't I? Oh, no. Yes, maybe, whatever, it doesn't matter. There's still more than half of the units remaining, but the whole army losses is going to make an impact soon. And then again, we're pretty, like, we haven't really been in this fight for very long at all. They're making pretty quick work of these zombies. I wasn't expecting anything else, but still, it's, I mean, compared to the Slayers, I think the Slayers took quite a while in the end. And the Slayers are, well, then again, the Slayers are pretty crap. No one likes the Slayers. Literally, I've only heard complaints about the Slayers. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use Slayers yet. In, like, campaign or multiplayer or anything. They're just not very good. And I had them in that campaign with, the co-op campaign with Legend Total War, and he got them killed in my first battle, and I was like, I'm completely fine with this. Actually, I mean, he didn't, well, he got them killed, but I told him what to do with them. I said, you charge into the back of those units, and then they got shot like a little bit, and then they died, and it was like, well, you guys are pretty crap. And then people in the comments were saying, well, don't put them up against armored units, but I mean, come on, it's what, like, there's no unarmored units, like, against Greenskins. They all have some kind of armor, like, what the hell. Anyway, we're Black Orcs here. So, I should be, I'm getting a little off topic. Oh my god, there are full Black Orcs charging into this unit here. Is he gonna get knocked over by this, I wonder? No. He just gets slashed. Oh wow, that guy stood his ground. That was very impressive, actually. I think he's actually not gonna last very long against Black Orcs. Black Orcs, armor piercing, high damage, etc. Let's actually have a look at his health already. Alright, he's definitely already taken a bit of a beating, and that's only been a combat for like 10 seconds. Yeah, they're full-on smashing him. He didn't knock anyone over that. And they're attacking quite a bit as well. Like, it's not like they're just standing around watching him. No, these 6 units over here are just sort of one-on-one. You know how, like, you've got those little funny videos where you've got a group of people smashing, like, a pole into the ground or something? Each one has a hammer. It's like this. They're all just taking turns slashing into the guy one after the other. It's great. And he is going to into the ground very shortly as well. Oh, unless they just leave. Oh, he died. Well, that's going to be it then, isn't it? Let's watch this disintegrate over here. Oh, all those animations and effects and stuff. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. That has to be it. There you go. Decisive victory. I can't say I was expecting anything else. Let's have a cheeky peek. 15 men died. That's still a very small amount, but I'm surprised that even 15 of them died, to be honest. They're very heavily armored. Anyway, anyone taking a particularly large piece of the cake? This guy, 578. Doesn't look like anyone else got really close. 502, 444, 443. Those are pretty close. 432 as well. Yeah, generally pretty close to each other. Just one guy taking the high road, and then the rest of them are fairly close together. Anyway, that's going to be that for the Black Orcs. They did fairly well. No surprise. Until next time, have a good day and goodbye.